Welcome to episode 330, Mohed Altrad, from Bedouin Orphan to Scaffold King of the World. This is an outline of episode 330. There are three reasons why we study Mohed Altrad. First, he grew up in Syria as a Bedouin orphan. Second, he holds a PhD in computer science. Third, he is the Scaffold King of the World in 2018. Let us meet Mohed Altrad.
The EY World Entrepreneur of the Year for 2015 is awarded to France, Mohed Altrad.
This country allowed me to do things that my own country didn't allow me. But I will never forget from where I am. If I do,
Mohed Altrad was born in Raqqa, Syria in 1948. Here's a map of Raqqa, Syria. He was born in a Bedouin tribe.
When Mohed Altrad was born, his father disowned him. He dispelled him and his mother from home, and from now on, they needed to live on the margin of the tribe. His father even literally slaughtered his brother to death. When Mohed was 4, his mother died, and his grandmother took over her part. She didn't want him to go to school because she believed school is for lazy people. His grandmother wanted him to become a shepherd. In order to go to school, every day Mohed needed to escape from home and walk barefoot miles long through the desert to the nearby village where they have school.
He was the best student in his high school and he won a scholarship to study in France. This is a map of Montpellier where he studied. At the age of 23, he earned his PhD in computer science from University of Montpellier. He worked 14 years at the Abu Dhabi State Oil Company, also known as ADNOC. In 1985, at the age of 37, he quit Abu Dhabi State Oil and bought a bankrupt scaffold company. He named his new company Altrad Group. In the next 30 years, he would build Altrad Group to become Scaffold King of the World. Success, according to Mohed Altrad. Don't look at the company as a place to make money.
that means I put a cross on what I was. Don't look at the company as a place where you generate money. You become a robot who generates money year after year. This is not the objective of life. The objective of life is to help the human. Believe in what you are doing. Believe in yourself. And all of us will make a better future. Thank you very much.
In 2015, he was voted World Entrepreneur of the Year by Ernst & Young. He owns 80% of the company Altrad Group, and 80% of the sales of Altrad Group is outside France.
My group is 17,000 people, $2 billion turnover. We have people in 100 countries. One of the fundamental messages that this group is really need to stick to, which is written in a charter called Pathways to the Possible, is confidence, confidence, confidence. We have to be confident, whatever your nationality, whatever your color, whatever your religion, that trust. We need to trust each other. Because honestly, I think that the trust is the basis of everything. Now we have at our disposal a lot of means to control people, but the best control is trust. It doesn't mean that you have to be naive, you don't look at things, not that, but start by saying, I don't know you, you don't know me. The only thing really I would like you to accord to me is that you trust me, but believe me, I will trust you.
And safety first. Zero accident.
And he had the deep conviction that just as much as the skills, what matters is the collaboration of all and the respect for each one.
And now his famous concrete mixer. And the importance of culture.
More complicated as you go cross-border.
Yes.
So you operate in over 100 countries.
It means it's a matter of culture. Why it's a matter of culture? Because your client, he's the one who's making your turnover. Now, take an example, a scaffold, a concrete mixer. If you look at the scaffold used by a mason in Germany, and you look at the scaffold used by the same mason, a different equivalent mason in somewhere in France, but it's not the same. The German will tell you, I need a heavy scaffold, because why is that? Because the work, the weight you are putting on the scaffold is not that heavy. There is no rational thing, but it's his culture. He sees the thing like that. He wants to buy this product. You take the French mason. He wants a light scaffold, easy to manipulate. He will tell you that it's easier to have a light scaffold, because if he carries on, he will have less problem with his back. What can you do with that? Nothing. If you force the German to buy the French scaffold, it will never work. It's a matter of culture.
Outside his business, he owns the Montpellier Rugby Club. He also wrote 3 novels since 2002. What have I learned today? It is possible to born Bedouin Orphan in Syria and succeeded in French society and in the world. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. My next video will be Mohed Altrad, 8 lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.